Good evening, Alkmaar. Allow me first to apologize for this interruption. I do, like many of you, appreciate the comforts of everyday routine, the security of familiar, the tranquility of repetition. I enjoy them as much as any blow. But in the spirit of commemoration, there were those important events of the past usually associated with someone's death, or the end of some awful bloody struggle, a celebration of a nice holiday. I thought we could mark December the 20th, a day that is sadly no longer remembered, by taking some time out of our daily lives to sit down and have a little chat. There are, of course, those who do not want us to speak. I suspect even now orders are being shouted into telephones, and men with oranges or buses will be soon on their way. Why? Because while the truncheon may be used in the lie of conversation, words will always retain their power. Words offer the means to meaning, and for those who will listen, the enunciation of the truth. And the truth is, there's something terribly wrong with this chamber, isn't there? Cruelty and injustice, intolerance and oppression. And where once you had the freedom to object, to think and speak as you saw fit, you now have censors and systems of surveillance, coercing your conformity and soliciting your submission. How this happen? Who's to blame? Well, certainly there are those more responsible than others, and they will be held accountable. But again, truth be told, if you are looking for the guilty, you need only look into a mirror. I know why you did it. I know why you were afraid. Why wouldn't you be? War, terror, diseases. They were a myriad of problems which conspired you to corrupt your reasons and rob you of your own common sense. Fear got the best of you, and in your panic you turned to the now High Chancellor Kees Bruin. He promised you order, he promised you peace, and all he demanded in return was your silence, obedience, and consent. Last night I thought to end that silence. Last night I destroyed the old Brown, to remind this chamber of what it has forgotten. More than 400 years ago, a great citizen Wistu embedded the 20th December forever in our memory. His hope was to remind the chamber that fairness, justice and freedom are more than words. They are perspectives. So if you see nothing, if the crimes of this government remain unknown to you, then I would suggest you allow the 20th December to pass unmarked. But if you see what I see, if you feel as I feel, and if you were to seek as I seek, then I ask you to stand beside me for a year, outside the gates of Parliament. And together we shall give them a 20th December that shall never be forgotten.